What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Spandau Ballet, and we're going back to Parade 1984. And the next track is Always in the Back of My Mind. It's the kind of phrase that's used to refer to a nagging thought, a worrisome thought. I suppose it could be more positive, some experience, some memory that is only one mental stimulation away from coming back into your conscious mind. But generally speaking, I think the phrase is used more often to refer to things that are, again, worrisome, bothersome, a danger, something that you're wary of. So in that regard, and given that a lot of 80s synth pop songs are in reference to relationships, emotions of the heart, I wonder if it's a person, I wonder if it's indeed a former lover or partner, if it's some aspect about a person, even someone that you're currently seeing that you just can't stop worrying about or being wary of. So let's see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Spandau Ballet. The tune is Always in the Back of My Mind, and it's from their 1984 album, Parade. That part is crazy. Another danceable one. before I try to analyze the track, and of course some of these things are going to slip away, which is often why I do make some comments during a tune so that at least it's out there and I didn't forget. But number one, I'm a bigger fan of Spandau now than I thought I would be going into this deep dive. Not that I didn't think I would enjoy their music, I just didn't really know what to expect. I think I mentioned before, my sister used to have a poster of them in her room when I was a little kid and she was a teen. I don't want to go back and like high-five her for, you know what, you have good taste, because seriously, I like so many of their tunes. They're danceable. They almost always have a saxophone. I really am a sucker for sax. It's like, the more I hear their tracks, and of course there are other artists that I've gone through that are fond of employing a sax, but maybe no more so consistently than Spandau Ballet, so shout out to them for really using an instrument that I'm massively fond of. But we heard not only a saxophone solo, but a guitar solo, and then the sax came back during the latter half of the guitar solo. And yeah, they just have a lot of energy in their tunes. Hadley's voice, I think, is very rich in tone. I know some people think he overdoes it on certain tracks, but it didn't feel like that on this one. Lyrically, I'm fascinated because it sounds like he's reflecting on a person that he used to be with, and he's still at home, and it's 2 a.m, it's raining outside, but he's thinking of their face in a river, which I don't know if that's a reflection or a memory that he shared that's always in the back of his mind. But by the end, it sounded like he was saying he was going out there again, but then washing up on the rocks. So a lot of metaphors or figurative renderings of water and the natural environment as it maybe relates to emotional status or condition. And yeah, the sort of tambourine style rhythm, really cool percussion, it just all comes together well. So I know there's been different opinions as I've gone through their material, but I find myself every time I listen to a Spandau track just being very entertained and find it very compelling. So shout out to Spandau. And as I've gone through this album, I think people have said it was sort of a break a little bit from what they had done before. I don't hear that so much. Maybe in terms of a lot of the songs in this one have been faster and higher BPM, if you will, but generally speaking, I hear more consistency or continuity rather than I hear a notable break with this album. Maybe that's just my weird brain as I hear it. And the lyrics again, something about like looking into a keyhole, and so it feels like there's scenes in an apartment, scenes out in a river, scenes in a natural water-based environment more generally, and washing up on the rocks is generally what happens to dead things or things that cannot move themselves anymore. They are a victim of tidal forces and they can find themselves cast onto the rocks unwittingly or involuntarily, to use an actual word. So I do wonder the themes at play, but if I had to guess, it's about a former relationship and partner that this person just can't get out of the back of his mind, and so even in his current lonesome moments, he's still living those experiences and those memories. So let me know if it's anything like that. Let me know what you think of the tune, and I will see you next time. Peace.